Good morning, Dragons. I hope you had a great weekend and are ready for another week of school. Let's see, today is a new month. It is the month of May. And let's start with our calendar. This is Trigger. He's excited about Circle today too. Let's sing our months of the year. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Yesterday was Sunday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. Let's sing the days of the week to see what day it is today. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because yesterday was Sunday and tomorrow will be Tuesday, today is Monday. And yesterday was the third day of May, so today is the fourth day of May. Let's count by ones to get to our date. 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is Monday, May 4th, 2020. Good counting, or good job, friends, with calendar. Our number of the week is 22. 22 has two number twos. Let's count by ones to get to our number of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Good counting, friends. Let's count by fives to get all the way to 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. What are we counting by next? Tens. Let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Great counting. Our shape this week is the rectangle. Everyone say rectangle. A rectangle is like a square, but its sides are not the same size. It has two long sides and two shorter sides. For our journal today, my question is, what would you do on a rainy day? And my answer is I would read a book. I love to read books. So if the weather is bad and I can't get outside, I would love to curl up and read a good book. Show me what you would like to do on a rainy day. Maybe you would like to go jump in mud puddles or play in the rain with an umbrella. There's lots of things you can do in the rain. Our letter of the week is the letter Y. The letter Y. Every letter makes a sound. The Y says ya, 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 like yo-yo. Let's do some letter review. X, the letter X. Every letter makes a sound. The X says x, x, x. U, the letter U. Every letter makes a sound. The U says M, the letter M. Every letter makes a sound. The M says Q, the letter Q. Every letter makes a sound. The Q says qua, qua, qua. A, the letter A. Every letter makes a sound. The A says ah, ah, ah. P, the letter P. Every letter makes a sound. The P says pa, pa, pa. N, the letter N. Every letter makes a sound. The N says n. H, the letter H. Every letter makes a sound. The H says ha, ha, ha. Good job, friends. I hope you're reviewing your letters and working on Lexia at home. Let's take a closer look at the letter Y. So if I were to draw a Y, I would make my capital Y like that. That's my capital Y. And then my lowercase y is smaller and it starts at the bottom. That's my lowercase y. Remember, the Y makes the sound y, y, y. So let's think of some things that start with the letter Y and the sound y, y, y. We saw on our picture a yo-yo. So we can draw a yo-yo, and there's the yo-yo string. Not the best drawer. And I can think of an animal that starts with the letter Y. A yak. Has big horns, ears. That's a yak. What else starts with the letter Y? I know, inside of an egg is a yolk. That's the yellow part of the egg. That's called a yolk, and that starts with ya, ya. And yarn. If I have a spool of yarn, so I'm gonna draw my yarn all squiggly. There's my yarn. So my letter Y words are yo-yo, yak, yolk, and yarn. See if you can think of some letter Y words today. Okay, let's read our book for today. Our book is called Stellaluna, and it's written by Janelle Cannon. Let's review the parts of the book. Front cover, back cover, spine and title. Front cover, back cover, spine and title. Front cover, back cover, spine and title. These are the parts of the book, book, book. In a warm and sultry forest far, far away, there once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Oh, how Mother Bat loved her soft, tiny baby. I'll name you Stellaluna, she crooned. Each night, Mother Bat would carry Stellaluna clutched to her breast as she flew out to search for food. One night, as Mother Bat followed the heavy scent of ripe fruit, an owl spied her. On silent wings, the powerful bird swooped down upon the bats. Dodging and shrieking, Mother Bat tried to escape, but the owl struck again and again, knocking Stellaluna into the air. Her baby wings were as limp and useless as wet paper. Down, down she went, faster and faster, into the forest below. The dark, leafy tangle of branches caught Stellaluna as she fell. One small twig was small enough for Stellaluna's tiny baby feet. Wrapping her wings around her, she clutched the thin branch, trembling with cold and fear. "Mother," Stella Luna squeaked, "where are you?" By daybreak, the baby bat could hold on no longer. Down, down again she dropped. Flump. Stella Luna landed headfirst into a soft, downy nest, startling the 3 baby birds who lived there. Stella Luna quickly clambered from the nest and hung out of sight below it. She listened to the babble of the birds. "What was that?" cried Flap. "I don't know, but it's hanging by its feet," chirped Flitter. "Shh, here comes Mama," hissed Pip. Many, many times that day, Mama Bird flew away, always returning with food for her babies. Stella Luna was terribly hungry, but not for the crawly things that Mama Bird brought. Finally, though, the little bat could bear it no longer. She climbed into the nest, closed her eyes, and opened her mouth. Plop! In dropped a big green grasshopper. Stella Luna learned to be like the birds. She stayed awake all day and slept at night. She ate bugs even though they tasted awful. Her bat ways were quickly disappearing, except for one thing. Stella Luna still liked to sleep hanging by her feet. Once when Mama was away, the curious baby birds decided to try it too. When Mama Bird came home, she saw 8 tiny feet gripping the edge of the nest. "Eek!" she cried. "Get back up here this instant. You're going to fall and break your necks." The birds clambered back into the nest, but Mama Bird stopped Stella Luna. "You are teaching my children to do bad things. I will not let you back into this nest unless you promise to obey all the rules of this house." Stella Luna promised. She ate bugs without making faces. She slept in the nest at night, and she didn't hang by her feet. Stella Luna behaved as a good bird should. All the babies grew quickly. Soon the nest became crowded. Mama Bird told them it was time to learn to fly. One by one, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stella Luna jumped from the nest. Their wings worked. "I'm just like them," thought Stella Luna. "I can fly too." Pip, Flitter, and Flap landed gracefully on a branch. Stella Luna tried to do the same. How embarrassing. "I will fly all day," Stella Luna told herself. "Then no one will see how clumsy I am." The next day, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stella Luna went flying far from home. They flew for hours, exercising their new wings. "The sun is setting," warned Flitter. "We had better go home or we will get lost in the dark," said Flap. But Stella Luna had flown far ahead and was nowhere to be seen. The 3 anxious birds went home without her. All alone, Stella Luna flew and flew until her wings ached, and she dropped into a tree. "I promised not to hang by my feet," Stella Luna sighed. So she hung by her thumbs and soon fell asleep. She didn't hear the soft thud of wings coming near. "Hey," a loud voice said. "Why are you hanging upside down?" Stella Luna's eyes opened wide. She saw a most peculiar face. "I'm not upside down, you are," Stella Luna said. "Ah, but you're a bat. Bats hang by their feet. You are hanging by your thumbs, so that makes you upside down," the creature said. "I am a bat. I'm hanging by my feet. That makes me right side up." Stella Luna was confused. "Mama Bird told me I was upside down. She said I was wrong. Wrong for a bird maybe, but not for a bat." More bats gathered around to see the strange young bat who behaved like a bird. Stella Luna told them her story. "You ate bugs?" stuttered one. "You slept at night?" gasped another. "How very strange," they all murmured. Wait, let me look at this child." A bat pushed through the crowd. An owl attacked you, she asked. Sniffing Stella Luna's fur, she whispered, "You are Stella Luna. You are my baby." "You escaped the owl?" cried Stella Luna. "You survived?" "Yes," said the mother bat as she wrapped her wings around Stella Luna. "Come with me and I'll show you where to find the most delicious fruit you'll never have to eat another bug as long as you live." "But it's nighttime," Stella Luna squeaked. "We can't fly in the dark or we will crash into trees." "We're bats," said Mother Bat. "We can see in the darkness. Come with us." Stella Luna was afraid, but she let go of the tree and dropped into the deep blue sky. Stella Luna could see. She felt as though she had rays of light shining from her eyes. She was able to see everything in her path. Soon the bats found a mango tree, and Stella Luna ate as much of the fruit as she could hold. "I'll never eat another bug as long as I live," cheered Stella Luna as she stuffed herself full. "I must tell Pip, Flitter, and Flap." The next day, Stella Luna went to visit the birds. "Come with me and meet my bat family," said Stella Luna. "Okay, let's go," agreed Pip. "They hang by their feet and they fly at night and they eat the best food in the whole world," Stella Luna explained to the birds on the way. As the birds flew among the bats, Flap said, "I feel upside down here." So the birds hung by their feet. "Wait until dark," Stella Luna said excitedly. "We will fly at night." When night came, Stella Luna flew away. Pip, Flitter, and Flap leapt from the tree to follow her. "I can't see a thing," yelled Pip. "Neither can I," howled Flitter. "Ah!" shrieked Flap. "They're going to crash," gasped Stella Luna. "I must rescue them." Stella Luna swooped about, grabbing her friends in the air. She lifted them to a tree, and the birds grasped a branch. Stella Luna hung from the limb above them. "We're safe," said Stella Luna. Then she sighed. "I wish you could see in the dark, too." "We wish you could land on your feet," Flitter replied. Pip and Flap nodded. They perched in silence for a long time. "How can we be so different and feel so much alike?" mused Flitter. "How can we feel so different and be so much alike?" wondered Pip. "I think this is quite a mystery," Flap chirped. "I agree," said Stella Luna, "but we're friends, and that's a fact." And that's the end. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, dragons.